Good morning, welcome to WSRH News, your leading source for news here at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Sienna Collado.
And I'm Caden Norton. Today is Thursday, September 7th. We've got a lot to talk about this morning, but first, today's top story. Homecoming is just weeks away, and it's time for nominate it for homecoming court. WSRH News reporter Alexia Ordonez has more on how to and where to nominate.
Hello, I'm with Mr. Kermans for the homecoming nominees. When can we vote for homecoming nominees?
So homecoming nominations are happening this week. They do end tomorrow at the end of the school day. Next week, we're going to open up the voting process for the people who were nominated.
Where can we vote for the homecoming nominees?
So there are a couple places. I do send an email out to the entire staff of Seminole Ridge. Hopefully they're posting it in their classrooms, but just in case they aren't, we post on our social medias, and we also post on our SGA page. You just go on the Seminole Ridge website, students and parents, you find SGA, and then all homecoming stuff will be there.
How can we run for homecoming nominee?
So anyone can run. All you have to do, make sure you're nominated. So if you want to run, you have to be in the running this week. So you have to get someone to nominate you. You can nominate yourself. You do have to be involved in extracurricular activities. So if you're somebody who's just nominating and not doing anything on campus, then we're unfortunately not going to take you. But once next week hits, the voting process will take place. So if a kid is nominated, they'll see them on there as long as they meet the extracurricular activity requirement.
And when will the results for the homecoming nominees be announced?
So the results for nominations will be announced when we get the ballots next week for voting. Then the voting for all the other classes will be announced at the pep rally. Not next week, but the week after, we're going to do homecoming king and queen nominations as well. That'll be announced at the football game, which will take place Friday, September 29th.
I'm Alexia Ordonez with WSRH News.
The 2024 senior class is sponsoring paint night for all seniors on Friday, September 15th from 4 to 7 p.m. Seniors can paint their own jeans using their own supplies or spray paint a t-shirt for $7. Volunteers are needed to help set up the event and assist with painting. Please see Mrs. Vasilati in room 6203 if you are interested in volunteering.
The window to purchase a senior package is ending soon. Seniors have until Friday, September 15th to purchase a senior package. Please make sure to purchase one soon to capitalize on discounts for big events like homecoming, prom, grad bash, and more.
SGA would like to announce that Club Rush will take place on Monday, September 18th, during both A and B lunches. Different clubs will have tables set up where they can advertise and explain to students what they are about.
Are you a senior who is interested in painting a parking spot? Well, WSRH News reporter Haley Allen has the story.
Mr. Kermans to talk about the senior parking painting. So, Mr. Kermans, when's the deadline that seniors need to turn their contract in by?
The deadline for the contract is September 15th, 3 p.m. It's due in room 6101.
What are the requirements that seniors need to meet to be able to come and paint?
So they obviously have to have a parking spot. That's pretty big. They also need a 2.2 GPA, and they also need to complete this contract, which they can obtain in room 6101.
What kind of things can they paint?
Really, like, the sky's the limit. They can't put like their names on it or other people's names, but they can put lyrics to songs. They can put something like, I have someone like doing Eric Cartman from South Park, someone doing Lilo and Stitch. Kind of just depends. Obviously, you can't do anything inappropriate, so like no gang stuff, no slur, no political stuff, just, things that just, identify your personality.
When can seniors come in?
Seniors can come in September 23rd and 25th, which will be a Saturday and a Monday. We don't have school that Monday, from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. And they can come in with their family, whoever wants to help them out, and make sure to bring a lot of paint, sunscreen, and water.
All right, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For WSRH News, I'm Haley.
September is Hunger Action Month. Helping the Homeless Club is having its first meeting today after school in room 5210. Please bring cheese, lunch meat, and or bread if possible.
Do you excel in science? Science National Honor Society applications are now available. Please see the Google Classroom page to access the application code. The join code is DSSYRWS. Applications are located in the Classwork tab of the Google Classroom page. Applications must be submitted by Friday, September 15th. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Kaplan at jonathan.kaplan@palmbeachschools.org. Requirements to apply for membership include a 3.75 weighted GPA, current 10th, 11th, or 12th grade student, completion of at least one honors, AP, or ACE science class with a B course grade or higher, current enrollment or completion of chemistry, enrollment in honors, AP, dual enrollment, or ACE science class for the 2022-2023 school year. 10 completed community service hours.
Attention to those who wish to participate in Freshman Powder Puff. Here's a reminder that you must turn in your paperwork to Mr. C. Folletti in room 3205 by Friday, September 8th. There will be a first priority meeting on Friday, September 8th from 3 to 4 p.m. in room 9103. Join us for games, pizza, and community.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade, Warren Thompson, nominated by Coach Licavoli. 10th grade, Andrew Carpenter, nominated by Miss Nicho. 11th grade, Brianna Hamilton, nominated by Mrs. Nicho. And 12th grade, Paul Russo, nominated by Mr. Smith. Good job, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic improvement or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like volunteering volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey Sienna, why do hurricanes travel so fast?
Why?
Because if they traveled slowly, they would be called slow-canes. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Matthew Mearswa with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. For today's weather, we have a high of 92 and a low of 74 with sunny skies. For the 3-day forecast, on Friday, we have a high of 91 and a low of 72 with sunny skies. On Saturday, we have a high of 91 and a low of 73 with sunny skies. And on Sunday, we have a high of 92 and a low of 74 with sunny skies. That's it for WSRH weather. I'm Matthew Mearswa.
We have a happy birthday going out to Mira Caro, Olivia Ron, Danielle Artola, Kellis Marie, and Anthony Giraldo. Happy birthday!
WSRH sports anchor Tamsin Lee joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning. Yesterday was a busy day for the Hawks, so let's see how they did. Last night, the JV football team hosted Wellington at Calorie Judge Stadium. The Hawks got off to an early lead, up to 27-0 at the half, but the Wildcats rallied for 20 points in the second half to make it close. However, the Hawks closed out the game with a final score of 36-20. Olivier Christian rushed for over 100 yards, and Marcus Griffiths and Donovan Mays led the defensive effort. Yesterday, the girls' varsity volleyball team traveled to Martin County to take on the Tigers. Unfortunately, the Hawks lost in 3 straight sets. The boys' golf team had a great day yesterday. The key performer was Trevor Block with a low score of 39. Bryson Edgar and Darian Govey had personal best rounds. Great job by everyone. Congrats to the girls' golf team who won yesterday against Glade Central at an away game. Good job, girls. Yesterday, cross country also had a match against Wellington. Let's go now to WSRH sports reporter Cole Single with results.
Good morning, Hawks. Today I'm with Ms. Goggins talking about the cross country meet. How did the boys perform overall?
They performed really well. They came in 3rd place.
How did the girls perform overall?
They also came in 3rd place.
Who were your top performers for the boys and the girls?
Omar Castillo, he came in 1st place overall for the boys, and Carrie-Ann Asensio, she came in 11th place overall.
Where's the next meet and when?
Our next meet is Saturday morning at South Country Regional Park.
Do you guys think you guys can improve for the next meet?
Yes, I definitely think so. We race a lot better when we run in the morning as opposed to after school.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I'm Cole Single.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, the swim and dive team are playing today against Benjamin and Royal Palm at Calypso Bay. And the girls' golf team have a match against Wellington at Wellington National. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Tamsin Lee.
WSRH News, I'm Kaden Norton.
And I'm Sienna Collado. Remember that you can follow us on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and at YouTube, at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.